right, so I want to let you guys go because you have the birthday party to go to, and I promise not to keep you. But I'm not kicking you out yet, but I wanted to announce that because I'm terrible at letting people go. You have a podcast called Put Your Hands Together, which is like it's a stand-up podcast where you can come to see comedian people do comic things. You guys run it together, and you're like hosting it. I haven't like
yes.
You're rapping. Go ahead. Sorry. It felt like you were trying to figure out what a show is.
Well, I'm not sure. They have a
you
podcast.
Guys host it.
Is it a podcast? But it's a stand-up format. I don't know if the stand-ups come and talk about their lives on the thing, and then or if it's a live podcast where you guys are hosting a stand-up show.
It's all very Christopher Nolan.
It's a great question. Yeah, it's a show wrapped in a show. I just spilled so much water in my crotch.
Yeah,
sorry. So much. It's all the way through. But it's every Tuesday night at the UCB, and it's a live stand-up show that runs for 75 minutes, and Rhea and I co-host it, and we do hilarious jokes. And then also stand-ups come and perform, and we didn't think that we took a real risk when we started it 2 years ago because we just said, like, maybe if we do this, stand-ups will let us use their material. And most of them do. Like, we say you can have your set cut if you want it, and we can do an interview instead, and that's also fine. And sometimes you just get like a great interview with somebody who's about to go on Conan, and they're like practicing their Conan set. But a lot of it is just like material, which is awesome because there are so many people that don't get a chance to be like. I don't know if LA ever realizes how lucky LA is. Because everybody just lives here, so you can go to a show at the Meltdown or at the UCB, and it's just like, oh, these people are only in like majorly big budgeted films, not like enormously big budget. Like, we can't believe it's just like Louis C.K. and not like Louis C.K. writing Jerry Seinfeld. Like, this is bullshit. Like, we can't believe we're just like not watching Maria Bamford and also Sarah Silverman doing the arms for each other from behind like this. So you're spoiled audiences, but people in Kansas City, they don't get to hear 8 great comics on the same show.
They don't get to hear anything.
They don't get to hear anything.
They got no
ears.
They got Kansas City.
They got nothing out
Missouri and Kansas.
Yeah. Sound-free America.